Crack me like uneven concrete. I am as divided as the souls of Kashmir. Sometimes life gives you pictures you cannot see with your eyes. These pictures are not meant to hang on walls. They are meant to show you who you can become if you only listen to the whispers behind the rain and for once stop trying to sidestep the inevitable. Stop trying to dodge raindrops. You were meant to be drenched. These are the moments where you plunge your fingers deep into veins behind your sternum. That is where these pictures go. You hang them on the inside of your ribs. We can never understand them with our eyes, only with our hearts. And until this image finds clarity, until I find a reason for this, I am born as thin as a widow's veil, one that cannot hide tears, one that cannot paint a face for me. I am clear, concise, and obviously drowning. Sometimes you have to wear the face of an emperor. You have to be ever noble, not contentious, but always graceful. You have to hold your desire to destroy everything in sight, because when everything you thought you knew proves unreliable, more malleable than you can ever conceive, the only thing that will bring you down from this roller coaster of humility is losing your humanity in front of the ones you love most. You want to scare them into retreating steps and destroy any picturesque setting that feels like it's lying to you, but you cannot. You must fight this like addiction, like unwanted love. You must consider your place in the universe, your place in time. It is minuscule, and you've got to leave behind some strength to be remembered by. Sometimes this world is bigger than you can ever be. So count me like passing cars, like prayers rolled over rosary beads. How many me's will it take to conquer my demons? Even as I swallow this reality, there's a me inside screaming, wanting to break out of his cage and rattle everyone like earthquakes and tell them all they're out of their fucking minds. That is my monster. He must exist in order for me to think the way that I do, and sometimes I become him in my mind, but almost never in this world. I choose to remain divided in two, for I am afraid of aftermath of what he is capable of. So I speak to myself out loud in reassuring parables, a wandering vagrant begging for grains of salt, but they do not understand the tormented, writhing in front of their eyes, all in my face. I want to be heard like a symphony, but someone has stolen my violin and cello strings and made away with all of my brass mouthpieces, reeds, and drumsticks, so I'm voiceless, a punctured lung trying to breathe, filling with blood, cutting my veins open just to see how I bleed.